Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. In this Hearthstone Mercenaries bounty guide, I'm going to take a look at a cheap free-to-play comp that you can use to destroy Dragonbone Golem in Heroic. This is a 5-man comp, so you'll also be able to take either Kazakus or Drek'Thar with you in order to unlock their equipment. In the Heroic Dragonbone Golem fight, there's an add Bone Drake, Death Rattle, give your characters +12/+12, and it attacks with Draconic Rush, so it summons more dragons when it attacks. Dragonbone Golem itself is a red, 14 to 140. After a character dies, restore 15 health to this merc, and it's going to summon a whole bunch of these skeletal flayers. Death Rattle deal 10 damage to a random enemy. They are only 1060s though, but with Creeping Madness attack an enemy, next turn they must use a different ability or take 15 damage. So there is going to be a whole bunch of adds, and as those adds die, Dragonbone Golem is going to be healed time and time again. And this is the budget comp that I have been using. I have Cariel with Tome of Light, Brukan with Lightning Rod, Localar with Frigid Winds, then Kazakus, well, just warming the bench, Guff with Brambleton Totem, and Cookie with Appetizers. At the boss, I'm using Cookie, Guff, and Brukan. I'm focusing on the boss, and Cookie is going to use Cookie's cooking to get a bleed effect going on turn 2. Guff can taunt up and save Cookie on turn 2, and from there Brukan just keeps ramping up the damage, and the bleed is going to eventually handle everything. You're going to lose 1 or 2 mercenaries in the boss fight, but then whatever you have left will do just fine. The bigger problem in making this a 5-man comp so that you can carry either Kazakus or Drek'Thar so that you can unlock the equipment is the climb itself. I prefer Cariel Brukan Localar. Brukan can use Muddy Footing on your Localar, which means that Localar with Frigid Winds is then able to do a big hailstorm. You typically lose either Cariel or Localar during the climb, but that's totally fine, that doesn't matter at all. I have also done the climb with Yulon, Brukan and Sinestra, but then the problem is that Brukan gets targeted a little bit, although with that trio I have actually survived with all the mercenaries all the way to the boss. I have some footage here of the climb and then footage of the boss fight, so this is what the comps look like in action. Yep, that's going to the slaughter. I'm going to start blasting into this one, I guess. That one does have the bleed. Is this bleed scary? This should be fine. Zap. How? But I can't heal Brukan. Now that Brukan is the one that's targeted. That's actually a problem. I'm going to taunt up a little here. I can't, yeah, inability to heal Brukan is actually a bit of a problem. There's so much bleeding going on. Yeah, Brukan is actually going to die. Anything I can do about that? What if I give +8 health? Then Brukan survives the attack. And then... Hey, this does work. Brukan does survive, right? Right? That hits into Brukan and dies. And then Brukan's Lightning Bolt kills that. So the bleeds never activate. Oof. Too close. I mean, Crush is attacking, so Crush will be killed with the Jade Gust. Brukan needs to slow down Rexxar to break the synergy. So that Brukan doesn't become Crush's target. Right? This is the way. So now Brukan doesn't take enough damage to be the target. So it evades the Crush attack. But I'm not sure if that's enough anyway. That's 46 damage at 10 speed. Rexxar doesn't get to shoot. Okay, Rexxar does not get to shoot. Because Rexxar will be 11 speed. And that's just 20 damage. Followed by 20 damage. Yeah. So another 20 damage this turn. But that will not matter anymore. Okay. Hybrid sticks. You want to complete 3 bounties for the Vendor quest? Previously, when you changed Mercenaries gear, the new gear was used in all comps. But now it's not. Now it's changed. Actually, what am I doing? I want to muddy here, of course. Now it has been changed, but there's some problems, some weird things going on with the comps right now. Low collar. Aww. Well, as I 7 assassin, are you feeling a little little beaten? This comp sometimes does hilarious stuff. But the problem is that when you go into fights where they're targeting low collar, you're dealing damage to your low collar. Sometimes it gets too much. These blue fights are really tough. But luckily this time two minions that are attacking. But I don't want this one to have that much health, right? Then it gets that +6/+6. If I deal 20 to it, it might still get the +6/+6 though. Actually, I think we're just hailstorming here. Let's see. I hope this works. There's a risk of losing Cariel, actually. Oh, but now that the damage was divided, then that was good. Cariel can heal up. I think I'm just trying to kill that one. I'm just trying to kill this one now. I think Cariel can hold on. Or can it? That's going to be 20. So 36 damage coming. Cariel has 36 health. But we have a Chain Lightning. No worries. There isn't that much damage coming after all.
Job's done.
Nah, it's all good. Chain Lightning saves. Six speed, 28 damage. Cariel has more than 28 health. No worries again. Can't quite kill it though.
Job's done.
I can ramp up the... Yeah, this is fine. This is fine, but this is not simple and fast. I can muddy footing next turn. Oh yeah, we made it through. But 12 health left, 15 health left. Every caster fight is so painful with this comp. As the main comp is Kuukibukangav. This is the core team that we're bringing. Focus fire on the boss. then bleed on turn 2, I believe. This time I lost the roll, and they got the... This time they got the stat buffs going, so I took a lot more damage here. So now Cookie cannot bleed because Cookie doesn't live long enough to bleed. Cookie lives long enough to bleed if I taunt with Guff though. Okay, taunt with Guff and Cookie lives to bleed. Yes, 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 yes. Guff is going to die. I need to keep blasting at the boss here. This is not looking good though. There's the 50-50 roll at the start that determines whether the 50-50 roll at the start that determines whether these are all going to be buffed or whether it's just totally irrelevant. That's a tough spot to be in. More attacks are coming. I could get 15 health to all friendly characters. These are doing a lot of damage. There's a ton of damage coming at the end of turn. I have just 2 speed hit into that one. This 5 speed will have enough time. Probably. What if they get +10, +10? If this is the character that death rattles trigger, then they will all live. They're currently taking 20. We'll try this. It's gonna be tough though. Okay, they lost the roll. There's a lot of death rattles coming. A lot of death rattles. But it's all good. It's all good. We can do this. So, 6 speed attack coming in. Barrier will taunt up. Going to do a bit of muddy fooding there. 3 lesser golems with rush. 1 superior golem with taunt. This is going to be fine. No problems whatsoever. Easy. Easy win. Sure, you get some buffs, but won't matter. Well, now we have 3 attempts with budget team on heroic Dragonbone Golem and 3 successes. But the climbs have been quite painful. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and check out my Twitch channel.